It's a shame that I have to consider getting a second job just to make ends meet, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Your main job is supposed to suffice for taking care of yourself. And even in my main job, I'm making over 20 an hour, but I'm still barely making ends meet. So I had to consider getting a second job just to make ends meet, and that's not how life is supposed to be. I really despise people that voted for Trump. And really, prices were still expensive under Biden, but they had a plan. But Trump, I didn't vote for him, but he's doing everything but lower prices, right? Like, he's not doing anything to really help the economy in a way for us that are suffering to make ends meet. He's not helping in that way. The only thing he's doing is making things worse. And life is not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to be able to make ends meet, but in this economy, it's almost impossible without a second job or a second income, and that sucks.
I have spent the last 2 hours working out my taxes. I lost my job over a year ago, and I've been trying to make ends meet via freelance music, and it just fucking guts me that these assholes who never pay any taxes, ever, steal so much money. And then there's just us that are just struggling. And I'm probably gonna have to pay like $10,000 in taxes, and I don't have that money. And these billionaires have like fucking more money than you can even imagine. And they're such fucking assholes. And they just steal from everybody. It's too much. And if you're struggling, I'm sorry.
Things are so crazy right now. Everything is insanely expensive. And I mean, it's even tough on people who you have two parents in the home, two parents family home. It's really tough on them too. So I'm just imagining for all the single people, single parents right now, how tough it is. Because we don't even understand what's going on. Everybody's complaining right now. And at this point, every company wants to increase their price. Even for those that are not buying supplies, they want to increase their prices. Everybody's increasing the prices. How do you guys expect the public to survive? How do you expect them to buy from you when all you do all the time is just increase price, increase price, increase price? People are really struggling out here. So if a two-parent family home finding it difficult right now, imagine what's going on with the single-family homes right now. It's crazy. What's the solution?
Yeah, unfortunately here in the US, it is very expensive to live. Most people have multiple jobs, or you have one job and then a bunch of side income. So anyone who's looking to move to the US and stuff like that, just know the jobs don't really pay a lot here. Most of the time, if you go work at regular places, you're gonna need 2 of those jobs. And it's just the way it is, you know, and with inflation getting as bad as it is, it's likely that within the next 10 years, people might need 3 or 4 jobs. And this has happened before in many other countries. Things just get very expensive and it gets to the point where most people cannot live there. The US is basically a free-for-all. It's survival of the fittest. There's not a whole lot of government programs that help people that need help. Yeah, it's a dog-eat-dog world, unfortunately, here in the US, and I just don't see that changing anytime soon, if at all.